Good day to everybody. Let me see how many people are free to join me this morning. Yes, so as you join me, you like and share. Let's Cynthia Kamara. Kamara Cynthia, I see you. That's the first person to join me on Facebook. Man, it is already cold in Vienna. Cold, 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 cold. The weather is cold. So the Sunday is full. Now, the topic for this morning is nobody has it all. Nobody, no one has it all. I don't want you to go anywhere. I want you to stay here and watch me speak. Don't go anywhere. So I want more people to join us before we get the party. You know how we do it before we get the party started. You know, this morning when I woke up, I was so tired, I had no desire to go live. I had no desire to run this program when I woke up this morning. But then I remembered consistency. You need to be constant in what you are doing. You need to be consistent in what you do. If you're not consistent, you cannot make it. You need to show up every day. If you don't show up every day, you are not going to make it. Yes. One of the key to success is being consistent. Lifestyle appreciates you. Lifestyle appreciates you. One of the key to success is being consistent in what you do. Somebody asked me, how long did it take me to grow my page on Facebook? Now, maybe the lady, beautiful lady, may come across this video. She asked, how long did it take me to grow my page? I want to explain certain things to people who wish to grow their page, because there are so many people who may wish to grow their page. Man, it's cold. So let me tell you, to grow your page, first of all, if you want to grow your social media platform, do not have money in your mind, or you don't have money in mind. When I created this social media platform, I wasn't having money in my mind, number one. Shukwe Bukandiba, I see you. I created this social media platform just to be having fun, to air my opinion and things like that. That was why I created this social media platform. And I have passion for content creation. Shukwe Makandibo, I have content for content creation. That's what I love doing. From onset, listen attentively. If you are a content creator or you want to go into content creation, do not have money in mind. Be a social media influencer because you have passion for it. Not Sam Onyekwere, I see you. Be a content creator because go into content creation because you've got passion for it. Let it be something you enjoy doing. Don't have money in mind at first. If you have money in mind at first, you will be disappointed. Let me tell a lot of you what you may not know now. I like keeping it real. I don't make money on social media. Moneybag, I see you. I don't make money on social media. I'm not lying. I don't make money on social media. I see some people comment, this man is making videos in order to make money too. I don't make money on social media. Ronaldo, I see you. If I were making money on social media, the last time that I was sick, I told you guys I stopped, posting videos. I wouldn't stop. If I were making money on social media, I would be begging everybody. I would be desperate. I'm not desperate. Let me keep going. So, if you want to grow your page, don't have money in mind. Number one, enjoy what you are doing. Like I said earlier, if you have money in mind, you will be disappointed. Just post videos. Be a content creator because you love doing it. Let me go to another stage or another level. Now, if you want to go into content creation, number one, whether people watches your videos or not, keep posting. Whether people are watching your video or not, just keep posting. If you are somebody like me who don't have any backup, you don't have anybody to support you. Like some people, I did not, how do I say it? I had nobody, when I began, I had nobody to post me, to post my page, all these bigger platforms. Nobody posted me. So learn to rely on yourself. Learn to depend on yourself. So what you've got to do is keep posting. Continue to post videos. Even when nobody, I began broadcasting when nobody watches my video. Now you see people come watch and comment. I posted for many years. Nobody watched, nobody commented. But I did not stop. There were times I thought, man, what's wrong with me? Does it mean I wasn't doing it right? I go to some other pages, you see views, I see views and comments. I would be thinking, man, what's going on? I asked myself what I was doing wrong. Why aren't I doing the right thing? But then, I continued to post. What you just need is one video that will give you visibility. You need one video that will that will launch you into limelight. One video. If you keep posting videos, one day, one of your video will go viral, and that's going to be your breakthrough. It may take some people created a page. Under a few months, that page grew. There are people that it took them 5 years, 10 years, 7 years. It depends on how lucky you are. It depends on how lucky you are. So that brings another thing is that means you need to be patient. You need to have that patience to wait for your time. You don't need to be in a hurry. You just need to keep posting. Just keep enjoying what you are doing. One day, you are going to have a breakthrough. Do you understand me? One day, you are going to have a breakthrough. So guys, you are welcome to my breakfast show. I just wanted to, throw some light on that, because there are some people who want to know how far I've come, how I managed to grow my page. I like giving everybody attention. So now, let's get down to business. Yesterday, I posted a video, and in that video, I spoke about a man who made a comment on my video. That man said I shouldn't be advising people because I am a poor man. I am empty in life. That comment caught my attention. Listen to this. Don't forget that we are going to touch many topics this morning. Don't forget the title of this morning show. The topic for this morning show is Nobody Has It All. So there was a video I made some months ago. In that video, I spoke about investment. I spoke about the need for people to invest wisely. I remembered what I said. I said in that video, I said, if you are living in abroad and you do not have documents, if you are not sure of your stay in abroad, if you are an immigrant and you are not sure of your stay in abroad, any money that comes your way, invest it back home in Africa. That is, if you are not sure of your stay in abroad, if you feel that you may be sent back to your home country, or you have the chances of you getting documents is very slim. I said it is better you invest in Africa so that if anything happens, like that case of John, I see you. If anything happens like deportation, you have something to fall back on. Listen attentively. Now, I also said in that video, I said, if you are living in Europe here and you have documents, that is, you are a citizen of where you live, or you have permanent residence or residence, I don't know, invest where you live. If you are living in Europe, in America, in Canada, wherever you are living, and you have the documents, you are a citizen, invest there. Did you hear me? Man, I like giving it raw. I like telling you how it is. See, no matter what, everybody, I make videos based on my own personal experience. And I cannot fear you to tell people, to guide those that are listening to me. Because there are so many young boys, there are people, most of the guys watching me are my children's age mates. And they are new in Europe here, so I've got to guide them. Now, if you are living in abroad and you have documents, you have citizenship, invest in abroad. If you are living in Europe, you are living in Canada, you are living in anywhere, invest in hard currency. Barbara Nangob, I say you. Listen attentively so that you don't make my mistake in life. You see people laugh at me, say, Uncle, you have nothing in life. You have nothing to your name. Carlos Atela, I see you. See, if you are living in abroad and you have documents in abroad, invest in abroad. Many people who invested in Africa are regretting today. The worst is the people that have savings in the bank in African currency. If you have any money in your bank account in Africa, see, listen to me. If you have any money in your bank account in Africa, go and withdraw that money now. See, if you have any money, if you have any savings in any bank account, if you save money in any bank account in Africa, today is after now, go and withdraw that money. The banks are using your money for business. The banks are doing businesses with your money. You are not smart. You are not smart. If you have documents here, and you have money in Africa, if I catch you, I will slap you. If I catch you, I will give you a dirty slap because you are inviting poverty. See, when they say we are masters of our destiny, what do you think? That money you left in Africa, the system, that corrupt system, this, what is it? Incompetent leaders you have in Africa, they have devalued that money. That money, you are here. See, if you go to a country, let me call names now. If you go to a country like Nigeria and you have money in the bank, that money you thought was millions now have been disvalued because the naira has no value anymore. If you change, see, many people are crying, that is, are crying, that they are shedding, that is, they are crying, that is, if you see cries now, be lucky you are here. Be lucky you are on this. You need to be thankful that you are on this platform. You are following this page. That property you have in Africa, that 3-story building, duplex you have in Africa. Listen, that duplex you have in Africa, I'm talking about guys that are living, this platform is mainly for guys that are living in abroad. That property you have in Africa, if you sell it and change the money into foreign currency, change the money to pounds, sterling, euro or dollars, that money is you will not get up to 20,000 euros. In fact, it's like I'm in a rush. Let me, as at 2007, listen attentively, I spent like 13,000 euros to buy a property. Then, 2007, 12,000 euros or 13,000 euros was like 2 million. Listen attentively. I went to Africa, I changed 12,000 euros. 'euros. 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 Naira had a value. That 12,000 euros, I'm giving you the date. It was around August 2007. Around August 2007. 12,000 euros was like 2 million naira. Listen attentively. I went by myself, changed the money, bought a land. Listen, bought a land. Now, 2007 to now is how many years? About 17 years. Now, if you go to the property, don't forget that property was bought for 12,000 euros then, 2007. If you go now to sell that property, then that 12,000 euros was 2 million naira. Then that 12,000 euros was equivalent of 2 million naira. Now, if you go to sell that land now, they tell you 25 million and you will be happy. Now, 25 million, you would say, because you're not smart, you say you bought that. This is how they deceive you. Be smart. You say you bought that property, 2 million naira, and now they are pricing you 25 million naira. Now, if you change 25, if you convert 25 million naira of today in euros, how much is it? 10,000 euros is about 18 million. You discover that in 17 years, the money you used to buy that property remained the same. You wasted years. You wasted 17 years. The money, that property, you bought it 17 years ago, you bought that property for 2 million naira. That was 12,000 euros. Today, they are pricing you 25 million naira. When you convert that 25 million naira to euros, you got nothing. You got nothing. The worst is the people that saved money in the bank. The money you saved in the bank has depreciated. If you saved like 10,000 euros in the bank years ago, if you go back now, if you withdraw that, let me say, if you saved 10,000 euros in the bank, converted to your local currency, if you go now to withdraw it, for instance, in Nigeria, that millions of naira you deposited in bank, that maybe you will not get 4,000 euros. If you fast forward today, so many people you see on social media commenting, these are non-entities. They are not smart. They are not business inclined. They have no brain. They have no wisdom. We are experienced in life. We have made mistakes and we've learned from our mistakes. So many people you see come online. So many people you see that make noise online. They know nothing. Experience at times is more valuable than silver and gold. Experience at times is more valuable than silver and gold. So you that is watching me now, especially those that are living in abroad, don't make my mistake and the mistake of so many people like myself. If you have money, invest it in hard currency. I'm telling you. If you like, you listen. If you like, you say, Uncle Rodi has spoken. Invest your money in euro. This has nothing to do, it has nothing to do with being, what is it called? You say, being patriotic or you are home. What are you talking about? What's home what? You want to be loyal to your home country and then you end up poor. You end up being unsuccessful in life and people will laugh at you. Is that what you want to tell me? You want to be loyal, be patriotic, and then you end up poor. Let me tell you guys stories. As at 2000, listen to me attentively. As at the year 2000, that was 24 years ago. I'm going to take this. Yes, money bag. Here in Europe, I will give you guys a story. In Europe, even it will multiply. When you invest, I'm telling you the truth. When you invest in euro, as that your property appreciates in euro, that is how when you invest in euro, in hard currency, if you buy property in abroad, as that property is appreciating, that is how you are getting hard currency. Your property is appreciating in hard currency. I was ignorant before. Now, I made some, guys, give me 1 minute. I made so many mistakes. Give me 1 minute. So I'm back, guys. So now, guys, see, you see, when I create content, because my children and so many people, so many people who know me personally watches my videos. My children also watches my videos. They follow my page. So I want them to learn from me too. So I'm giving it to you guys, real. There was one woman from Philippines. This woman from Philippines was a friend to my wife. She came here in the 70s. I'm going to tell you guys stories this morning. She came here in the 70s and she worked in a hospital. You know, most immigrants, when they arrive to their new country, when they arrive in a foreign country and begin to work, the first thing is to start investing back home. So this woman invested. Matthias, I see you. This woman bought landed properties, houses in Philippines. She began to work in a hospital in the 70s. Now, she bought even a house. All the properties she bought in Philippines, she made no profit from it. Those properties were just there. The only thing that happened was the land she bought appreciated, properties appreciated. But to get dividends like the income, monthly income or yearly income, she did not get. Did you know why? Because family members occupied these properties, were eating the proceeds of that, the profit of that property. Cousins, family members were eating the money. Cousins, and even everybody, the mother, father, everybody, they were eating the profits that accrue from that property. At a time, she got married and begat a son. Listen attentively. This woman was living here, paying rent, and she had properties in Philippines, Manila. And here, she's working and struggling every day to pay house rent. Don't forget, she came here in the 70s. At a time, she decided to sell the properties. She did it, she took wise step. Now she sent her husband and some. They sold the properties and somehow they brought the money here. She used the money to buy 2 apartments. First of all, she bought 1 apartment. 1 apartment here. After, she was still working then. After she bought another apartment, making it 2 apartments. When she bought the first apartment, it costed her 200,000 euros. Now that apartment is over 600,000 euros. She said, so all along, she wasted her efforts by investing in Manila. So all along, she wasted her efforts by investing in Manila. When the woman discovered how the property here appreciated, she quickly went to buy another apartment in 21 districts. And she bought another one. Guess what? That property appreciated so much. Now, the woman is living in 1 apartment and rented the other apartment, the second apartment. Today, she's not working, she's not stressing herself. Listen, she did not stop there. I want you to listen to me attentively now. As at that time, my wife was working with her in the same hospital, in the same station. We call it Abteilung. My wife was working with her in the same station, in the same Abteilung. She now told my wife she would never ever invest her money in pasture. They call it pasture, their currency, either peso or whatever, in peso, peso. That she would never invest in Philippine because she wasted all the money she made. She wasted her efforts. She said every of her investments was going to be in euro. And then this woman went further to buy 3 car garage. Did you know how much? And then we had the money. Anton, I see you. Then she had the money. In the Abteilung, in the station hospital where they were working, others were buying car garage, 5,000 euros, 7,000 euros at that time. And then we had the money. She was pressurizing my wife, said my wife should tell me, Janice, I see you, that we should invest in car garage. I said Africa. Listen, what happened? I was talking about Africa. I said, what? My wife came up with this issue, said, why don't you invest? Why don't we buy garage? People, her colleagues are buying garage here. Then 5,000 euros, 7,000 euros, the ones inside the building, all those car garage inside the buildings were sold 10,000 euros. Then I said Africa. I was talking, I said Africa, invest home, say home. People will be laughing, people will laugh at you because you did not achieve anything. They'll say you have nothing in Africa. Guess what? The car garage, that woman bought 3. Each one now goes for 50,000 euros. Each garage here, depending on the district, each garage now goes for 50,000, 45,000, 30,000 euros, depending. If that garage is in 1st district, it may go for 70,000 euros. Some garage, the cheapest you get, maybe you get like 20,000 euros. Outskirts, suburb, 25,000 euros. Yes, the woman told us that that garage she bought 7,000 euros, 5,000 euros then, garage is now being sold at the rate of 50, 45, 55, 60,000 euros. Now, how about the properties we bought, the land we bought in Africa? Valueless. Every day my wife fights me. Say I wasn't smart enough. Say if you sell the land in Africa and convert the money in euro, sometimes you will not get 5 or 10,000 euros. You see it? Go sell that land you have in Africa. You say home, home, home. I will smash people's head here. Go sell that land in Africa. Go sell that land in Africa and convert the money in euro. You cannot buy garage. You cannot even feed. Things are expensive. People will be here telling you Africa, Africa, home, home, home. That your 3-story building, you are saying you have, go sell it, come here, you cannot buy 1-room apartments here. You have incompetent leaders. These leaders you have in Africa killed our destinies, destroyed our chances in life. You say invest in Africa. Somebody will have mouth and come and say something. Say bullshit. Anton said it is not too late to invest here in Europe. Do you know how much they sell apartments here in Europe? 1 million, 2 million, depending on the district. The cheapest you get is 600,000, 500,000 euros. When it was cheap, a lot of guys had the money. That's why you see many people are depressed now. Many people are suffering. You don't know what people are going through. Sometimes some people feel like a lot of guys who are ignorant, maybe your IQ is too low. You don't reason very well. You come and be making some stupid comments. You don't know what people are going through. I'm here, I'm telling you guys the mistakes we made to learn from it. To learn from the mistakes we've made. Somebody will say, home, Africa, hey, this. See, let me tell you now. There was a Kenyan woman. There was a woman. I know this woman for over 30 years now. One day I saw the woman. Say, babe, where are you going? She said she was going to see her boyfriend. Where? Somewhere here. The boyfriend lives in a garden house. This garden house, when you buy it, you own it. We call it garden house. She said the boyfriend bought that garden house. Then 7,000 euros, 8,000 euros, 5,000 euros as at 2002. The boyfriend bought 3. Now today, the boyfriend is living in one of the garden houses, and he rented 2 out. Now, how much is the garden houses here? You cannot afford it. From 100,000 euros up, something he bought 5,000 euros, 7,000 euros. And he has 3. Imagine if that boyfriend was an African man and invested in Africa, that money would be valueless. If he changed that, if he sold that property, he wouldn't make no money. Taiwo Olowe, good morning to you. You see it. 2000. In the year 2000, I've been a man who always, suffer line. There were landed properties, plots of land, sold for 5,000 euros, 7,000 euros in the neighboring villages, neighboring towns in here. 10,000 euros. The most, I will still bring you up, I'm still talking. The most, I will bring you in. The most expensive one then was 15,000 euros, 13,000 euros then. Talking about 2000, even to 2005, 7. I was complaining about buying, I said, village. To buy land in the village. Then, 2004, 20 years ago. Now, Anton, I'll bring you in later. Now, I went some years ago, I searched for those villages. Some are 200,000 euros, 150,000 euros, 300,000 euros, some of this land. Something that was sold for 5, 6, 7,000 euros some years ago. Many people had the money but chose to invest in Africa. You call it home. How can you invest where you will not progress? Where you will not? Yes, I'm saying the truth. If you go now, if you have 10 plus of land you bought many years, go sell them, convert the money to euro or pound sterling or dollars, you make nothing. Many of us labored in vain. Many of us labored in vain. Go sell the properties now. If you are from Nigeria and they call 20 million for you, how much is 20 million? Maybe 11,000 euros. What can you do with that 11,000 euros in abroad? Some people will come here and talk about investing where. Now, where is the opportunity? Age, we are now 50-something years. Some people, now sit down, they look, some people there now. Wrong advice. People, wrong advice. You do things because others are doing it. You don't have nothing at home. They tell you don't have nothing at home. You have no house in your father's compound. You follow them. You follow them. I posted a video yesterday. Yesterday when I went outside, I posted a video. One man came to my video, commented on my video. The man said, I was advising people, but I am empty in life. I am poor in life. That's what the man said. I will give lecture on that now, but let me go further. He said, I was advising people, but I am empty in life. I screenshotted that, I screenshot that comment and I posted it on that video. See today, when I tell you I have no money, I have no money, it does not mean that I'm empty. I have no money to spend. Why? There are so many people watching me now living in abroad. They have houses in Africa, built duplexes in Africa, but they are paying rents in abroad. They are suffering, paying rents, stressing their lives at old age. You have a house, you have a duplex with swimming pool that is not serving no purpose for you in Africa. But you are here paying 1 room, paying 2 room rent. You are paying for 2 room rent, 1,000 euros, 2,000. And that money you invested in Africa, you are supposed to use it and buy an apartment here. That means all your life, you will continue to labor till you go to grave. You will continue to pay rent until you die. Yes, you don't own the apartments you are living in abroad. So you continue to pay 1,000 euros and you have a property in your village. And the time you invested in that property in your country, home, that money was enough for you to buy 1 room here in abroad. That money was enough for you to buy 1 bedroom apartment here in abroad, and you'll be free for life. You'll be free for life. But because of, I appreciate you, Blackie. They say, hey, you did not invest in home. You are Nina. See you today. Some people led miserable lives before they died. Some people are saying they have no peace. The reality is, if I had made the right decisions years back, if I had invested in Europe, I wouldn't be here talking. I would be somewhere in Africa enjoying life, somewhere in South America on tourism, somewhere in my village shopping life, if I had invested wisely. Look at me at home alone, bored, because I did not act wise. I was younger. And when I come online to tell you my mistakes, so if I catch you, let me tell you something. 2002, I saw an apartment in North-Stift-Gasse in 7th Street. I called the agent. I said I had interest to buy that apartment. The woman said that then the apartment costed 35,000 euros. And then I had a business, I was doing fine, I had the money. I had my shop, I had company here then. I had 5 shops in Vienna. The woman said 35,000 euros and everything, to put it in Grundbuch, that's what we call Grundbuch, and to pay the tax, the Steuer and everything, we come to like 43,000 euros or 42. No money, no love, I see you. I made the move, I went 1 bedroom, one room, we call it garçonnière. 1 room apartment, but that 1 room has toilet, kitchen, bedroom, everything in it. Just like 30 square meters apartments. Then for 35,000 euros. Everything include everything, the whole money you pay will be like 40-something thousand euros. I said, 1 room. I calculated the money in Africa then. Yeah, we call it garçonnière here. The woman was calling me. Even bank volunteered to the woman said I can buy on credit, I can be paying instrumentally. Guess what? I started calculating that money in Africa. That apartment, for those of you that are living in Vienna, that apartment is in North-Stift-Gasse, 122 Ecke Gotel there. Exactly close to Thalia-Strasse Market, that Thalia-Strasse U-Bahn train station. Thalia-Strasse train station. That was close where that apartment is. If you see the site, city center, I missed it. Now that one-room apartment, you cannot buy it for €500,000. You cannot buy that apartment now for €500,000. You see the mistake? Have you seen the mistake? In fact, you see, there are some, mind the kind of comments you make on people's videos, because you could cause fights. And if you make that comment, that is, if you made that comment, like if we are physical and you made that comment, fight go happen. That apartment now is over €500,000. Over €500,000. Check how rich I would have been if I had made the right decision. People for know they yab me online, say I no get money. And the thing is, nobody taught me. There wasn't social media this thing like that before, where you can go and listen and learn wisdom. Somebody will come and be talking Africa. If you sell all the properties you have in Africa, you cannot buy a gasoline in Europe here. You cannot buy one room. If you sell that your building you are making like this, you cannot buy, some cannot even buy car garage here. Now listen, what if you, see, if I had bought maybe 2 or 3, I had the money. The money was there. I had money to buy like 10 garage. If I had bought even 3 garages or 3 garage then, rent it out, I go back to Africa, that would be I'll be shopping life. Because I have investment that will be giving me money every month. In hard currency, in euro. You see it now. If I bought an apartment then, maybe 2, 3 apartments, when the opportunity was there, what should I be doing here? One apartment would be rented at the rate of €1,000 or 800, 1,200 euros. Convert that money in your currency. I'll be shopping life. Drive car of my choice. A lot of people are saying I have no money, I'm sitting at a place because I'm broke, because I did not make the right decision. Yes, I did not. Where's the money to buy for flight tickets and go on vacation? Where's the money? Did you know how life would be if you have 2 apartments in abroad? You are a mad man or a mad woman. Listen to me, you are a mad man or a mad woman. Maybe that's why a lot of us are suffering high blood pressure. Yes. If you live in one apartment, you rent 2 out, you'll be getting like €2,000 every month to flex, to travel every month. Okay, at least 1,500 euros every month to flex. I will not be stuck at a place telling stories. I will not be stuck at a place. Even you can invest here in Europe, even if you want. Europe is boring, it is true. See, most times I'm home alone. If you invest in Europe and you want to live in Africa, you can rent your apartment, your garage, or whatever investment, and the money will be coming to you in Africa in hard currency. The money will be coming to you in Africa in hard currency, and you will live large. You live large. That is why I don't support investing in Africa now. Unless you want to build a house, you want to live, or maybe you have land for rainy days. Build house you live in. I'm not saying you shouldn't do something in Africa. I cannot discourage you. But your main investment has to be here in Europe. Now, me, they tell you. These African leaders, if they are watching me, tell them Uncle Rodi said they are incompetent. Let me give you guys some gist now. It's no joke. How much? Let me tell you now. How much do you think they rent car garage in city center? Like 250 euros per garage. What outside the city, like 150 euros a car garage. If you have two car garage, you will be getting like 400 euros or mindestens, small as 300 euros every month. That money is enough for you to flex in Africa, depending on your level. How much are pensioners getting in Africa? If you have two garages in abroad and decide to relocate back to Africa, you are mad. You are 100, this is not where they owe rent. Every month you get like 300 or 400 euros. You are good to go. You see it now. You are good to go. Who is this person that, you understand what I mean now? But look at us now. A lot of us. Some people say, come back to Africa with what? Empty-handed. When mistakes have been made. Michael the Ballin, I say you, come back to Africa when mistakes have been made. You are now self, we don't eat. See, this morning, I ate food I never liked. The food I ate this morning wasn't my choice food. I had to eat swallow. This morning, I just loaded swallow in my stomach, and it wasn't what I wanted to eat because I do not have choice. I do not have choice. The story too long. Guys, go to my YouTube channel and follow my YouTube page at Uncle Rodi. Go now. You see that, go to my bio on TikTok and then you see Uncle Rodi. Press that link and then go to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube page. Or you go to YouTube and you search, you see Uncle Rodi on YouTube. Go and subscribe to my YouTube page. You get the gist now. That's how to, instead of going church or going to the mosque on Sundays, show your brother love. Support your brother, support your sister. That is true religion. It's not going to pray to God or Allah you've not seen and you will not see till the day you die. Show the person you are seeing physically love. Show the person you are seeing physically love. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. People are laughing at me. They say I don't have money. Then support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel so that I'll begin to shop life. John Amelda, I see you. Barbara Nangob, I see you. Yes, so that's why. Yes, so my brother, I'm telling them, yeah, this is it. So my majestically man, happy Sunday to you. That's my sister there. My YouTube name is Uncle Rodi, the same name I have on Facebook. That's the name I appear on TikTok. Go search Uncle Rodi on YouTube. You will see me there. Support me. Let me follow. People are laughing at me. People say, people say I don't have money, I'm poor, I'm broke. Go support me now. That is a way. You are not paying anything. Just go and follow, subscribe to the page. Here, you follow my page. That's a way of showing support. Finish. Instead of abusing me, beefing me that I'm broke, you better... Yeah, so support me. So to the story too long, the story plenty, mistakes made, regrets a lot. Now follow the page. Now what's going on, guys? You are getting this lecture for free. You are getting this for free. I lived it. I lived it. Black SG, I see you. Do you know? Let me tell you, a lot of guys don't know. There is a stage you get in life. You will be moody. You know what is moody? You'll be moody. You know what is moody? You become tired. Yes, you get tired of fighting. Some people are saying, hey, go and look for work. Go and look for work. You know this? Are you not seeing this great beard? Go look for work. Don't you see this great beard? Which company will give me work when they see this great beard? Tell me. Which company will see this beard and give me work? They will say this man is tired already. Which strength? Okay, now, here in Europe, let me tell you guys, if you're over 50 years, nobody will give you work. Nobody will give you any job. If you're over, now, make the hair white, make hair, or hair, how did they speak it in English now, before you begin to yab me? See, if you're over 50 years, nobody will give you work in abroad. You'll be lucky if you get a job. Nobody will give you any job. If you're over 50, it is difficult to get a job in abroad. Imagine me go to if you have a company. Now listen to me. If you have a company, if you are CEO of a company and I come with this gray beard, would you give me employment? I'm asking you now. If you are CEO of a company and I come to your company with this beard, would you employ me? with this beard, grandfather. Yeah. Security job. Which West? You think, which West do I have to stand up to do security job? Which West? The West is finished. Which West do I? This West need alignment. This West, they need to repair this West. They wanted to put rod inside my back self before. They said they are going to fix rod inside. I take off. I ran. They want to put rod inside this rod inside. I don't know what the kind of operation they wanted to do. I took off. People are suffering. People are suffering in Spain now. People are suffering in Spain. Man, I grew up in Europe now. Spain, Greece, all these countries are poor now. Spain is a poor country. Spain, Greece, and the rest of them. These countries are, yes. We know the powerhouses of Europe. We know where it's happening. Come to us. You got it. You got. Somebody said Czech Republic. These are the Czechs. We feed Czech Republic. All these Eastern European. Italy itself is like Africa. I cannot live in Italy. What I mean, Italian people, they behave like African people. Italy itself, their level is too low. You got it? Italy, the level is too low. Italians are behaving like African people. Maybe I took Italian airline one time. Somebody said Poland. We know the powerhouse of Europe here. If you want to talk about powerhouse of Europe, you talk about Austria, number one. Austria, number one. Followed by Switzerland, Germany. Then you begin to talk Belgium, Luxembourg, and the rest of them. What is Spain? So if you're Italy, Spain, Spanish people, Italian people, Greek people, they come here to shop asylum. They come here to apply for asylum. So if you come to Vienna, so many Europeans they declared, Portugal, I beg, forget Portugal. Many European countries, people, they come to us to declare they are on asylum, they are getting asylum benefits. You understand what I mean? They are getting asylum benefits. Sweden is good, Denmark is good, Switzerland is good. One of the worst countries to live in now is UK. English people are running away from their country. Don't put head. You see Greece. Anything that happened to you in Greece, my hand no day. Greece, UK, United Kingdom. I know many of my fans are from UK, but you see if you go to United Kingdom, anything you see, you take. Anything you see in United, if you go to... He said Dublin. UK is finished now. UK is just shopping old glory. I know so many guys that went to UK, they came back with speed. I said, nah, that time, I was talking, I said, people were running to UK. I said, man, let me go to... One guy said to me, if you go to UK, anything you see, you take. I said, anything you see. He said, the guy told me, if you go to UK, anything you see, you take. You get the gist now. Talk about, do I repeat it? See, Vienna, no joke, you can Google it. I don't lie. Vienna has been rated more than 5 times the most livable city in the world. The city with the highest quality of life in the world is Vienna. I don't tell lies. Our level of the quality of life we live in Vienna is second to none. Some people, if go to America, let me tell you now. Go to America. You see America, you are America. Instead of me to live in America, I go back to my village. Not all the cities. There are some cities I live in America. Instead of me to go to some city and live in America, my village is more developed than some places people are living in America. You get the gist. So many places in America, they don't have U-Bahn, they don't have train, they don't have tram, they don't have autobus. You must have a car inside forest. I'm telling you, know. Okay, let's go there. Many African people, well, maybe I will start making content, making videos where I'll be lecturing our people. Some people, see, be careful, oh. You need to be careful so that you don't make some kind of mistake. Catherine said, why am I so, somebody asked me, why am I so aggressive? Why talking? When talking? Guys, listen, somebody asked me, why am I aggressive when talking? Now let me respond to you. It is in my DNA. That's me. That's me. You got the gist now. I'm not you. This is the way I talk. Have you? People get the point. I put my points across. I send my message across to people and they get it. However I speak, they understand. And that's it. Now, are you now? Okay, Catherine, have you heard me? You can Google it now. Vienna is the most livable city in the world. It has been made the most. Somebody said, I want followers, I'm downgrading like this. Do you think somebody said, what is the name of the person? He said, I want, who told you that, who told you that, do you think social media feeds me? Do you think social media is what is feeding me? Do you think you said you think I'm begging for followers? Look at your mentality. Say I want followers, I'm like this. Do you think social media, do I look like a poor man to you? People say I'm poor. Do I look at me very well? That was why I said in that video, some people have eyes, yet they cannot see. Look at this cap I'm putting on. Let me come. Do you know how much it is? You want me to show you? Do I look like a beggar to you? Do I look like a beggar to you? Do I look like that? Do I look like a desperate man to you? Say you want followers. See, I don't beg. Maybe this is your first time of coming. I don't beg. Some people have eyes, but they are blind. You cannot see. Who is this person talking? The person is talking. You do not know what content creation is all about. I've been running program for a long time. Let me tell you, that is why some people, lack knowledge and wisdom. Some people can never be successful in what they do in life. Some people can never be successful at what or whatever they do in life. You know why? Because you need to master your game. This content creation, this thing I'm doing, at times, I crack joke for people to laugh. And people understood it. But you don't understand it because you don't know. You take life too serious. Somebody like you take life too serious. You don't know when somebody is joking and when somebody is serious. When I run my program, at times I make people laugh. You don't understand it. That is why a lot of people don't make headway in life. So, you don't understand when I'm cracking joke, when we are here for fun. You don't understand when I'm sending message and when we are catching cruise, when we are having fun. You don't understand it. Odiego. There are people, they live by creating making comedies. You just go to their page to laugh. Sometimes while running a broadcast, I need to add some, I need to spice it up, make people laugh. That is what I do. But you don't understand it. Man, forget it. You are talking about followers. What is followers? I respect everybody here. There are many, that is, men and women. And the guy came to this. Some people are, man, this is life for you. Social media has taught me a lot. There are so many respectable men and women on this page. So many respectable men. That is, if you see the people that listens and follows my page, I respect these people. This is, the guy said, I'm looking for followers. I can decide to delete all these pages now, and life goes on. I can decide now. I'm not desperate. I can decide to delete but I respect people. I know people who love me. I know people I love here. I can decide to delete this page and life goes on. I'm not desperate. You got the gist? If you watch my videos and you think I beg bread, I don't beg bread. I don't beg bread. We are just catching fun. This guy just came with his comments, man. Now the guy just distracted me. That's why sometimes I don't respond. That's why I don't respond to some. Maybe he's new on this page. He doesn't know when we are joking. I just saw that comment. He came and see the bill. He came. Now where have you been? He came. I've not seen you for a long time. He came. Welcome. I've not seen you for. These are my people. He came. I've not seen you for a while now. It has been some time. I've not seen you. I've not seen you guys. Last I see you. Last Casablanca, I think Los Casablanca, I see you. Let's go on. The guy just wanted, see, my brother, some people don't know when we are catching cruise, when we are, running programs. Sometimes you make programs, you make people laugh. They don't understand it. So let's go on. Now let's continue with our business. Let's continue with our program. Many people are depressed in abroad. People don't know. Many people you see in abroad are depressed. If not for this, longest time. My people are coming out now. Many people are depressed in abroad, and this social media is what is helping us. This social media is helping a lot of people. Without this social media, a lot of us would be living in psychiatric homes. You think it's a joke? Without this social media, many people, man, I spend all day long doing nothing. No activity, nothing to eat, nothing to do. Eat and go to toilet, and that's, you don't know what to do in abroad. Don't you know? If not, if you know, this social media, do you know why I'm not going to let, this page is going to stay? This social media has helped me. It is helping me to cure depression too. Guys, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page at Uncle Rodi. This social media has helped me and has helped a lot of people. Somebody asked me, how about my work? Which work are you talking about? Do you have employment for me? Do you think anybody will give a man that has gray beard employment? Do you think anybody will give a man with gray beard? If I come to your company with this gray beard, would you employ me? Let's go. Okay, you can call me a lazy man. Say this man is a lazy man, is broke. Okay. So okay. So I should shave. I can never shave this thing off. For what now? Shave this thing. Shave this thing for what? You see, you don't know. Oh. Now let's get down to business. Now, first of all, I'm not looking for any woman and I'm not looking for any girlfriend. So I don't want to I don't want to, trim it. I'm not looking for a girlfriend. I don't want even you to love me because of the way I look. In the first place, I don't want my appearance to impress you. You got the gist. If I want my appearance to impress you, I'm real. I would be fake. I don't do things to impress anybody because I live my life. I'm not living my life for anybody. Learn it from me. I don't live my life to impress nobody. So even if this beard gets to my stomach, gets here, I don't give a damn. Let it keep growing. You got the gist now. Anybody that likes me will like me for who I am, not my physical appearance. Now let's continue. Okay, Casablanca, let me go. You see, some people don't understand this thing. Casablanca, some people, I think they are new on this page, or maybe they are much younger. Yes, because you don't know their age. They don't understand, or they are new on this page. That's why. Now let's go. Now let's share knowledge. That's what we are sharing now. Let's get serious. Listen to this. The topic for this afternoon is nobody has it all. Let's go. Nobody has it all. Somebody said I shouldn't be advising people because I am empty in life. Listen attentively. Somebody said I shouldn't be advising people. I don't need to call the tribe. If you watched that video, you would see that I cut off the person's name. I don't want to give that person attention. I don't want people to know him. So I cut off the name. I just only posted the comments the guy made. He said, that I'm a failure, so I shouldn't teach people how to be successful. Listen, that a poor man is not supposed to give anybody advice. That was what the man said. See, let me start with this. Our parents gave birth to us, taught us our native languages, taught us the foods we are to eat. Our parents taught us all what we know today. Do you understand me? They advised us, they encouraged us, they showed us the path to follow in life from the day we were born. Many of our parents were poor or are poor. But these our parents that taught us today, many of us are greater than them. And that is the prayer of every parent for his child or her child to be or to achieve more in life than they did. Hold on. Many teachers around the world, many teachers taught their students. Their students grew to become great men and women in life. Listen attentively. Somebody said, I shouldn't be advising people or teach people because I am empty in life. Now listen attentively, because some people lack wisdom. 2 days ago or yesterday, Mike Tyson fought that little boy, that boy, Paul. Listen attentively. Mike Tyson fought Paul. Listen. Who discovered Mike Tyson? Cos D'Amato, an Italian American. Listen, when Mike Tyson was on the streets, fighting, just living useless life, Mike Tyson was a street boy. Cos D'Amato, an old man, an Italian American, discovered Mike Tyson, took him in when Mike Tyson was homeless. Listen, so that you can, this Mike Tyson was homeless, worthless. Cos D'Amato took him in, taught him boxing. Before the age of, when he was about 15 years, this Cos D'Amato taught Mike Tyson boxing, advised him, and he learned what he knows today from Cos D'Amato. At the age of 20 years, Mike Tyson became world heavyweight boxing champion. But nobody knew Cos D'Amato before the emergence of Mike Tyson. He taught Mike Tyson. Cos D'Amato wasn't a world champion. Nobody knew him. But he taught Mike Tyson to become a world champion. You see, be careful who you listen to. Some people lack knowledge. Somebody came. See how many professors, teachers have taught great men and women in life, but these teachers are not rich. What they did was to impact their knowledge on the students or other people, and these people made use of that knowledge. You see that man, I did not want people to know him. Some people are. And the thing is, you see matured men who lack wisdom. You see a man of 70 years, 80 years, 60 years, when he makes a comment or when he speaks, you discover that this man is empty. That man that made that comment, That man is an empty man. He has no wisdom. Why do you think there are people see, let me tell you, some of these musicians you see that are great today, somebody discovered them. These musicians you see today, actors, actresses you see today, somebody discovered them, taught them. But these people that discovered them are not rich, they may not be known, but they taught these stars, these celebrities you see today. I'm going further. I'm going further now. You got the gist. Many of us watch soccer. I'll give you many instances and then I will continue. Many of us watch football. When you in every club has a coach. Every football club has a coach. That coach coached footballers, but footballers are greater than the coach. Made more money than the coach. The coach may not be rich, may not be known, but that coach, trained these footballers to be world champions. You see why some people have no knowledge. Yes, that coach, you see the coach trained world-known footballers. Somebody, the man that said, I am an empty man, he has no wisdom because he does not know how life works. He does not know how life works. Now that brings us to this, the topic for today, which is nobody has it all. Nobody has it all. Come, let me tell you now, come to think about it. To be rich, has nothing to do with intelligence. Let me tell you. It is important for us to be wise, but to be rich has not. There are so many intelligent people here on earth, yet they are not rich. To be rich also has nothing to do with hard work. I'm telling you out of experience. To be rich has nothing, for one to be rich has nothing to do with hard work. If you like, you argue it. And has nothing to do with intelligence. Pray for favor. Pray for favor. Unmerited favor in your life. Pray for grace. Pray for unmerited favor in your life. Pray to meet your destiny helper. Pray for favor too. That's what you need. If you ask a lot of people watching me here, see, there are people that have worked hard, legally, yet they did not make headway in life. There are people, you think, see, all these musicians you are seeing that are shining, they are not the best. All these footballers you see here, you watch on television, they are not the best footballers in this world. There are better footballers, but nobody discovered them. Or luck did not smile at them. There are What better footballers than Messi, Ronaldo, and the rest of them? Okocha and all these guys, African footballers. Cyril Makanaki, Roger Miller, and all the rest. Kanu Nwankwo and all these people. There are better footballers than Messi. Some of them, as they were playing that soccer, they sustained injury. Injury killed their dream while playing soccer. That's what I tell you. Pray for grace. Some people are super footballers, but injury killed their dream. Some people are more better than Messi, Ronaldo, all this Kanu Nwankwo, JJ Okocha, Makanaki. But they did not meet their destiny helper. You need to meet, in football, you need a trainer. You need to meet a trainer who likes you. If a trainer does not like you as a person, that trainer will kill your career. If you like, be flying with ball in the air. If a football trainer, the trainer of your club does not like you, that trainer you will keep warming the bench. You will keep sitting until your career is over. These guys you see, it's not that they are the best footballers. They met their destiny helpers. How about marriages? Let me tell you, how about marriages? Many people you see their marriages flourished. Many marriages that flourished. Did you know why some marriages lasted till lifetime? Did you know? If you don't know, let me tell you. Favor. Some women or men met their soulmate or somebody who understands them. Some women you see today that are single, divorced, some men that are single, divorced, they are unlucky in life. You need luck in your life to succeed. If you don't have luck, things will go hard for you. So many women are good women, but they were unlucky to meet. There are some people, they always meet the wrong person that will hurt them, disappoint them. There are some women, they did nothing wrong, I'm telling you, to their husband or their boyfriend, but the boyfriends betrayed them. Some men did nothing wrong to their wives or their girlfriends, but they betrayed them, and that led to the crash of the marriage. Some people you are celebrating today, we are just lucky to have the right person or somebody who tolerated them. This is life for you. Some marriages, look, there are some men, they can endure. Some women can endure. There are women that caught their husband with side chick and they overlooked it. There are some women, they caught their husband. As I'm making this video, if you don't know, some women they know their husband has a child outside wedlock, yet they are in the marriage. You may not know. And you are saying, this marriage has lasted for 30 years. You did not know what that woman endures or what that man endures. I've learned not to judge nobody. How about so many women that were betrayed by their boyfriends, their husbands? They did nothing. The man just wanted to go and have fun outside, and the marriage crashed. You that did not know what happened in the marriage would start blaming the woman. Say she's a bad woman because she divorced. You did not know that the man was the person that caused the crash of the marriage. That is it. That's why don't judge nobody. I don't judge nobody. Myself, I've disappointed some people in life. I wouldn't lie. I've disappointed people in life. I've made my mistakes. And I know what I'm talking about. Yes, that's why I'm here. So many people you judge did nothing. They were just unlucky. So many men and women you see you judge today did nothing. They were just unlucky. Either to meet the... Charlotte, I appreciate you. They were unlucky to meet the wrong partner, the wrong man or the wrong woman in their life. And you know, some people can take it, can tolerate it, and some cannot tolerate it. Some say, no, we are, we have individual differences. Some would say, no, I will not take it. I cannot take it from this man. Or some people say, I cannot take it from this woman. Charlotte, I appreciate you plenty. You see it? So, that is why you see some people, I said, why should you see my videos and you come to judge me? Somebody said, I am empty, I am poor. He did not know what caused my poverty, if actually I was poor. He did not know. Okay, let me go. See, there is what we call unforeseen circumstances in life. There are circumstances that can be beyond your control as a human being. I will give you instances. There are circumstances that can be beyond your control as a human being. For instance, earthquake. You built your house 5-storied, like what happens in Turkey. We call it Turkey. In some countries in US, hurricane. Let's imagine there is what we call natural disaster. Somebody can work all his life, all her life, and then natural disaster will strike and destroy all you labored for. Some people lack wisdom. Some people no get head. Somebody that worked all his life and natural disaster destroyed all the person labored for. Why should you blame the person? That is why I told you, never you judge anybody. Never you judge nobody. And what if that natural disaster strike when you are old, when you can no longer pull anything in life? So you see that man that has worked so hard, and something happened along the way. Circumstances beyond his or her control arose. And you blame the person because you don't know. See, don't judge anybody who you don't know his or her story. You don't know my story. I don't know your story. Why should you judge me? How about so many women that a man ran away with their money, or some men that women ran away? These men trusted their girlfriend or their wife. Don't judge nobody. There are some men or women, they trusted their girlfriend or their wife or their husband, and the husband messed their lives up. They gave their husband their all, their boyfriend their all, or they gave their girlfriend their all. At the end, what happened? The girl betrayed or the man betrayed. So what you do is to blame the person. And you say, why don't you trust me? You say, you need to learn to trust. Don't put fear in people. That's why I tell people, trust nobody. There are men And women, men and women who have sponsored, some men sponsored their girlfriends in school, through school. These girls, these ladies graduated and then dumped the man. The man spent all the money he made on the woman. After graduation, this lady dumped the man. And the lady promised that she was going to marry the man. She was going to be, even some of them married the man. After getting their degree, they felt now they are on another level. They felt they are on another level. And then you start blaming the man that was innocent or the woman that was innocent. The story is too long. Sylvester Bianche, I see you. The story is too long. Jalo, I see you. Lamala Jalo. Ishmael Jalo, I see you. Do you understand me? So, I made a video about Africa. Why so many African diasporas, many guys living in abroad, why they refused to invest in Africa. Imagine somebody who labored, who worked all his life in abroad, built a duplex, a bungalow in Africa, and somehow along the line, fire broke out and that house got burnt to ashes. And maybe that man is in his 60s or 70s, and that house he built in Africa, where there are no firefighters, that house got burnt, and the man became broke and homeless, and you begin to blame the man, said he's empty in life. You see, some people have no wisdom. Have you seen it now? Some people have no wisdom because tragedy struck. Yes. And that has, I've told you guys many stories. It happened to my father. Our shop got burnt 2 times, while growing up. It is an ignorant fellow that we just, when you don't know somebody's story, don't jump into conclusions. When you do not know somebody's story, don't just jump to conclusions. Don't do it. Don't do it. Guys, you are not following my YouTube channel now. Go to Uncle Rodi on YouTube and follow my channel now. I don't understand you guys. Ishmael Jalo, I see you. Why should I judge you? Some people are saying Uncle Rodi is not working. Why should you judge me? Do you know why I'm not working? You don't know. You do not know what, you are not here, you are not me, you don't know what's going on in my life. You don't know why I'm not working. You see, a lot of people lack wisdom. You don't know my history, you don't know my story. You don't know why I am sitting at home. And you just go online, if you see a video, you jump to conclusion, you begin to comment because others are commenting. You have no wisdom. Does it mean this man does not want to make money in abroad? Why is this man not working? There must be a reason why this man is not working. Use your brain one time. Don't judge. Even your Bible, I think today is Sunday, many of you will go to church. Fridays you went to mosque. Don't judge anybody. What you don't know. What you don't know, you just keep quiet, keep your mouth shut. If I don't tell you, you will not know. Somebody said Balthazar is here with us. Balthazar of Equatorial Guinea. That man is a tough guy. This is the kind of of men women want now. Men that dresses corporately. This is the kind of men women want now. Men that puts on suit and tie. Yes, guys, let me take a break. I'll be back later on. I just came out to see how you guys are doing. Let me take a break. I'll be back later. There are what you do not know. Don't just jump to conclusions. Don't just open your mouth because people are talking. You talk. Guys, follow this page. Follow this page. Those that are laughing at me that say I'm broke, they say I'm empty. Now, instead of complaining, beefing me, why don't you support this page to grow so that I can Nita Guest, I see you, I appreciate you. Man, yes, instead of beefing me, saying this guy is that I'm broke, I have no money, support me now. Follow my page. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's a way of showing, instead of laughing at me, say this man is broke. Look for a way to lift me up by liking, sharing my pages, following the platforms. That's a way of showing support. Be your brother's keeper. Abubakar Mohammed, I appreciate you, my bro. This is my brother. This is it now. I appreciate you. That's it. So, if my page grows, if my YouTube channel grows, then I will not complain. Some people say I complain too much. Who wouldn't complain if the person is broke? A broke man has, a poor man, a hungry man is an angry man. A hungry man is an angry man. If I have no food to eat, now anger, what you are seeing here, now anger is because of poverty. The anger where you see, somebody said, why am I aggressive? I'm aggressive because there's no money. Money no day. So guys, I want to say happy Sunday. That's the end of the broadcast. I may come live. I've got to drop many more videos. Yes, so Kingsley Okereke, nothing they happen. I see you. Ishmael Jallo. Ishmael, this is my own Ishmael now for TikTok. This must be Ishmael Jallo now, my own guy for TikTok. That's Ishmael Jallo from Sweden. That must be. Because I know Ishmael Jallo on TikTok. Yes, now I know, because I know this name. It's always watching on TikTok. Now I saw, because I saw you on YouTube, I said, this must be my own person. This is my own person. Yes, my Gambo connects, my Gambian connects. So, Moha from Gambia, I see you. I have so many people. See, before I end, if you want to meet your countrymen in abroad, come here. Say, just type, is there any person from your country? One woman came in bus and said she wants to meet South African women, South African somebody. I said, you don't need to. When I'm running live broadcasts on TikTok, come there and make comments. Say you want to meet somebody. If you have, come here, make comments. People, you meet somebody from your village here. No need. See, Somalia, yes, Somalians, I have so many people from Somalia. So if you want to connect somebody from Gambia, Somalia, Senegal, Nigeria, Ghana, any part of the world, Europe here, you come here. Anytime I'm running live broadcast, if you want to meet somebody from your town, you come here, make the comments, they will respond to you. It's as simple as that. Yes, this is social media. One lady came here from South Africa. She said she was looking for, she came to me, said I should connect her. I said, come to my live broadcast and write. She met more than 15 South Africans of my life. She was attended to. So I cannot, this is what you can do. Whenever, follow the page, whenever you need anything, you come on live as people, many people are watching, you can ask your question. Are there somebody from your state, from your tribe, from this thing? Then that's how to do it. It's simple thing. You see, somebody from Gambia, from Senegal, from Burundi, from this, you get them here. Everybody is here from, what is it called? Uganda. Many people here from Uganda, from Kenya. You got the gist now. So, guys, but don't forget to go follow, 1 second. Don't forget to go follow my, 1 second, guys. See, you see this social media platform. See how many people watching. This is abroad. Many of us, USA. Listen, here you can build contacts, but be careful. Here you can build contacts. You can connect with people. For instance, if you are looking for somebody from your town, your village, or whatever, you can connect with them. But what I am against, let me tell you, I am against you stealing from somebody. I am against you defrauding somebody. I am against you hurting somebody. If you know you want to hurt anybody, please, you leave this page or don't make that contact. Here, we don't support crime. And I always speak up against it. Don't come here looking for somebody to steal from, somebody to dupe. Don't do it. Rather than hurting somebody, show your brother or your sister love. Help that your brother. Help that your sister. That is what I consider religion. That's what I call love. So guys, I want to end this broadcast. I'm done. I may go live later today. Yes, I may go live. Here, did you know, there are so many, if you see the caliber of men and women that are following this page, some 80 years old women and men, retired men and women, I respect them so much. It is only when I go to their pages that I see the caliber of men and women that are following the page. And we need to, Patsy Roberts, that's my own sister there. Patsy, good to see you. Good morning to you. I'm about to end the broadcast, so you can rewatch it on Facebook or on YouTube. Before now, I usually talk anyhow. But now, having known the caliber of people that are following this page, man, I respect people. I don't abuse anybody. So if you see the caliber of men and women that are following this page, to be honest, I've learned to mind what I speak. People that are much more older, men and women that are much more older than me. Respectable men and women. That's why I'm careful. I'm very careful. Yes, we learn. In the beginning, I was like, but now I'm myself, but I've learned to respect people and to be careful, to choose my words wisely. Yes, I've got to choose my words wisely because there are respectable men and women who are on this page. That's it. So, with this, I want to. Somebody made a request. Who was it? I'm about to end the broadcast. Maybe when I come out in the evening, I can bring everybody in to air their opinion. Now, I want to end the broadcast. I'm going to go, definitely come back later. So the person that made the request, when I come back later, whatever, story plenty, whatever you want to speak about, I can bring you in, you can say your mind. But now, I want to end the broadcast. Yesterday, I gave people a chance to come and speak. People spoke yesterday while I ran my. Well, I don't know the time I'm going to go live again, but probably in some hours, around 7 p.m. Australia time, I may go live again. Around 7 p.m. definitely I'll go live. Follow the page. Whenever I go live, you'll be notified. Or I may give notice on my Facebook page. Just follow my 3 pages. I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook. So you can follow the pages, the 3 pages. So whenever I go live, you will be notified instantly. That's the best. Man, I appreciate so many people came out to watch me this morning or afternoon. So many people came out to watch me. I appreciate every one of you. Hope you enjoyed the program and you learned one or two. I'm going to go live again. And I'm going to drop more videos today. So thank you so much, guys. I appreciate everyone for the love. See you later. So these guys on YouTube, follow this, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Charlotte, I see you plenty. I appreciate you so much, Charlotte. Appreciate you plenty. I've not seen you for a long time. I don't know where you went, but good to have you back. I've not seen you for a while now, Charlotte. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is important to me. I want to build the page. Chukwuemeka Chidimma Nnedimma Washing. That's a very beautiful name. Chukwuemeka Chidimma Nnedimma. Well, you see, I understood what that name meant. Yes. So guys, Ike Bello, see you. Clinton, that name is beautiful name. Osayi Obarusel. Wait, let me pronounce it. Osayi Obaruese. Yes, that's my own brother. Osayi Obaruese. I see you. So guys, for those who just joined us, greetings to you, Osayi. For those who just joined us, you can rewatch these videos on my YouTube page or on my Facebook page. This video is permanently on my YouTube or on my Facebook page. When I'm done broadcasting, you can rewatch it from the beginning till the end. See you guys later. I can't tell because a lot of people are watching on TikTok, then I will not end the broadcast. I've got to end it. See you later. Subscribe. Share the videos. You can go to my YouTube channel and share it. Ike Bello said you want us to talk about investing in Africa, or go rewatch this video. I spoke about it today. Go, you just joined us now. Go watch this video from beginning till the end. I spoke about it. Investing in Africa versus investing in Europe. I spoke about it. Go watch the video from beginning. Take your time. Be patient. Watch it from beginning to the end. So many things to learn. The video is long. Take your time. Watch it and then. Okay. No problem. When I come back, we continue. Well, I want to end the broadcast. Cannot take because you guys are here. Let me end this broadcast here later so that I can come back later. See you. See you guys.